I always knew that I wanted to adopt a child. It was just a waiting process of when and who. Every child deserves a family.
Our house is filled with love and peace. I was in foster care for maybe like 4 years.
I work as an advocate for children in foster care. We go into the courtroom and speak what's in their best interest. I got into it about 10 years ago. More or less, I knew I was gonna adopt, but seeing it up close made it a little bit more real, more possible.
I've always wanted a big family. When my mom told me she was going to adopt, I was excited.
She been talking about it for a long time, and I didn't know she was actually gonna do it.
Stop playing! The day I met Ashley, I was working, and she walked in with those big brown eyes and that little bitty smile, and the judge asked her if she wanted to be adopted, and she just looked at her and said yes. My heart melted that day.
When I first met the Grounds, I was nervous because I didn't know what they was gonna expect of me. I was like, we just gonna see. I think it took me about a month to realize that it might just be okay here.
And we're gonna, we're doing it right. We're doing it.
We bonded instantly. The things we have in common is like, we both love to rap, sing, all that. We both love creating new things. We both love to dance.
Initially, like the first 6 months, she would poke me and say, you. And one day I poked her back and said, daughter, and she would say, mom. So that's recent. And to hear her say that initially was solidifying for me that she knows that this is not breakable. This is not going anywhere. This is a lifetime. It was a complete switch over into this is my house. This is my family.
Dip it in the air, dip it in the flour, dip it in the flour.
Oh, we're supposed to go to flour first.
I wondered about that.
So you gonna eat this pickle?
Girl, just put egg on it.
I think it is more important when you're older to have family around to turn to. The teenager has been through more things than a younger child have been, and they need more support.
I would say the challenges that come with a teenager is knowing that they have a lot of history. And, when you have a biological child, you build that history. But with an adoptive child, you have to learn that history and you have to pay attention to it and you have to accept it. You have to be one with that and understand that some of it that they may want to keep and some of it that they don't. And you build new memories along with them, but taking the past as it is. Family is everything. Family is priceless. And whatever that is, you can make your own family. We weren't put on this earth to be alone. To have a teen age out of foster care without having a sense of family it's of no value to our community, and it is vital to their livelihood that they have a parent. A week before the adoption, she told me that she wanted my last name, which shocked me. It was very, it was nice. It just was one of those moments when you feel like, wow, she chose me just as much as I chose her. One thing that makes adoption so special is that you actually choose one another. You get to pick, and it makes it all the more magical that you have that relationship that you chose. Well, what's happening here?
Don't worry about it, nothing.
Ashley's fearless. She really is. Ashley taught me to keep an open mind just so we could understand each other. And I think that's very important.
I can't even imagine my life without Ashley. Life would be very boring without her.
Working in foster care, we see a lot of children who need patience, they need kindness, but most of all, they need your love.
What I would say to other teenagers that's waiting to be adopted is there's hope.
If you're considering adoption, you should adopt a teenager for no other reason than they deserve to have you, and you deserve to have them. You have the ability to love yourself, and you have enough love in yourself to give to somebody else. And then you can create a ripple effect that is long lasting, it's generational. You change something forever. My name's Ramona, and I'm a scary mommy.